Previously on neo-plasticity. 5 months ago, the lights went out everywhere. That was due to an EMP cannon that was trying to avert nuclear disaster. What has happened since then, you'd never believe if you weren't seeing it with your own eyes.
On one of my forays into the open, I met this woman named Kelly. She recognized me from a picture she took with her father. I took with her father when we both used to work at DoD Enterprises. Now, she told me of a power plant that's deep in the valley, not too far from Denver. It seems to be constructed on the shores of the Platte River. I took this video from my charged cell phone as she led me to the area. Once through the opening in the fence, she left me with my own curiosity, saying she had to get back to her friends who needed her help too. I never saw her again. As I walk through this building, I see equipment. Some kind of black mold attaching itself to everything. Good thing I have a respirator on. I wouldn't want to breathe any of this stuff. Some documents laying around, however, no significant indication of what this plant was built for, but the locker rooms held a little bit of more interesting stuff. There were a lot of people working here. What happened to them all? Curious. As I enter the control room, I notice that there is still power being generated from somewhere, either here or from someplace else. Either way, it does confirm my theory that we can turn things back on. I just need to find the right switch. I fear, though, even after the control rods have been dropped, shutting down the reactor, and after examining some of the equipment and the decay, there may be a possibility of a radioactive leak from the cooling pit, maybe into the river. So many people use that river to bathe and drink from now. Though I am protected from it here, as I pass through the containment tower and generator room, I have this eerie feeling that I'm being watched. That's my cue to exit and possibly come back at some other time with someone to watch my back as I explore. Signing off for now.
Oh God, it's finally working. I know I have made a lot of vlogs over this past 5 months, but this one is the most important one. I was fortunate that I was here at NOAA at the time of the disaster. My family back in India, I don't even know if they're still alive. Anyways, my job here has given me the opportunity to learn more and understand what has happened, and I might be able to find out a way how to end it, or at least give this information to someone who could actually use it. Who am I kidding? It's not even safe to go outside from a very long. Street gangs, rapists, maybe even zombies. Not really sure about that one, but I have seen some really strange moves while sneaking around. Damn, almost out of water. I guess I have to head out for some more supplies. But it's a good thing that NOAA has a shielded area in case of something like this was to happen. Luckily, the recording devices have solar-powered rechargeable batteries. At least I can keep on recording. Yep. Looks like a trip to the outside is in order.
Recording day 1. Oh, hell. Probably longer than I want to remember. Today, I have to hit the green zone to set up my semi-weekly booth. Not sure how many patients I'll have, but I'm sure there will be a few. And that was the beginning of this all. I've been lucky to be able to record most of what has happened here with these instruments that have been shielded from the EMP blast. I was able to survive well off for past 5 months by offering my medical training to anyone that needs it, in return of simple supplies that keeps me alive. I have treated various injuries, ailments, since the day everything went to hell. Most curious was a man that had supposedly been killed by a falling tree and suddenly showed up at the green zone attacking people. He had to be killed by the guards there and only stopped moving when he was shot in the head. Most curious. That was the only weird thing so far. The only other thing of interest is that I have been recording a higher level of radiation from some people coming in from outside the area. Nothing too alarming, but it is unusual. Well, off to my civic duty and help those in need. See you later with some more news.
I know, it just seems so unreal, right?
Hey.
I don't know, it seems
Hey
like a bad
guys,
dream, right?
what's going on?
Chloe.
Did I do something?
Have a seat.
Okay.
I don't even know how to say this.
Well, just take a minute.
It's Kelly. They found her body. Or what's left of it.
Crap. But did they know what happened?
Well, some say it's wild dogs,
Oh,
and some are saying zombies.
oh come on.
I'm telling you, they're real and they're out there.
There's no zombies.
There are zombies, I'm telling you.
Okay. No zombies.
Well, how else do you explain it?
Hey. I'm sorry to hear about Kelly, but it's kind of the times we're in right now.
Yeah, I know. It's just so hard. These past 5 months have been so hard. People disappearing,
Yeah.
and I'm learning to accept that. But it's just when people when this happens, that's different.
Yeah, I know. I'm going through it too. It's just, it's part of what we have to deal with now. And we just got to be a little more cautious and stick together a little bit more. Right?
I can't believe this. She's gone.
You don't suppose it's mother love, do you?
That crazy woman? Well, you know what? Guess it could be.
Well,
I hear she's been trying to do a lot of recruiting. And
Well, you nixed my zombie comment.
We definitely need to do something about that.
Uh-huh. And how do you propose we do that?
We get some help.
help from who? Who's gonna help us?
I don't know, but I think we definitely need to go back to the green zone. There's a lot of people down there.
I was gonna say that, yeah, we go to the green zone because we could find people that can help us.
It might work. I'll go find somewhere.
Well, that's how I met up with you guys again. It's a good place,
Safety in numbers.
worth a try.
Yeah. Do that.
To the green zone.
To the green zone. Let's do it.